Hi, Phil again, lesson number 2. Last time you learned the E and the G and the A. So I'm going to give you not 3 but 4 more chords to fool around with, and you'll see the tremendous amount of variations and combinations you can make with that. First thing is, let's go with the C first. Put your index finger on the B string on the first fret. Remember, E, A, D, G, B, E. B string, first fret. And with your middle finger, put it on the D on the second fret. E, A, D, third one down from you. On the D, and bring your ring finger right up to the next one, the next fret on the A string. All in a diagonal row like that. That's a C. Now, to do the next one I'm going to show you, A minor, all you do is bring you keep your index finger where it is, and bring your ring and middle finger back. They're both going to be, the middle finger is going to be on the D, and your ring finger on the G, both on the second fret. So from the C, you're just moving them back. Just like that. You can go transition from a C to an A minor just like that, and I'll show you. Here's the A minor, C, back, and the third one I want to show you is super easy. It's an E minor. Now you remember the E. You had your index finger on the the G string on the first fret, and then on the A and the D, you got on the second fret, you have your middle finger and your ring finger. E minor, just remove your index finger. E minor. So watch how easy it is to transition from a C back to an A minor, and then to an E minor. And then you bring your finger back down, that index finger back down on the G string on the first fret, and you're back to an E. And the last one I'm going to show you is one of the most versatile chords that there is. It's a D. Now for the D, remember, E, A, D, G. On the second fret, put your index finger on the G. On that same fret, on the second fret, put your middle finger on the top E. And then bring your ring finger down on the next fret up, on the third fret, on the B. Now, here I'm just going to do a transition from the C to the A minor. I'm going to go to a G. Now, you learned that the last time. I just went to the D there at the end. And how I made that sound different was, all I did was I brought my little finger down right beside my ring finger, adding that on to the E string. And you can get yet another sound out of it by just removing your middle finger for a second. That's a D. This is an augmented. So, play around with that a little bit. E. I'm sorry, I said E, that's a C. Drop back to the A minor, and then go to the G. End up on the D. Come on the upstroke on the strings instead of strumming down, strum up. Gives it a brighter sound. you want, or over to the E minor. Start on the C. All I did was make it an E again. I just brought that index finger down on the G. Got a lot of combinations you can work on now. Work on those, and don't forget the diagrams are on the website, so you can see. They'll show you exactly where your fingers are supposed to be and on what strings and what fret, if in case I'm not being very clear. But practice those. When you get those down, especially when you can move from one to the next, not only are you going to have a lot of fun, but you'll be ready to move on to the next video. I'll see you then.